Hello you and welcome back. So I've been on holiday. I've been to Scotland, England, well, UK kind of, been to gaming conventions, but this is my big epic haul from Scotland, not England. So without further ado, which games do I have here? Which conditions are they in? Let's start the unboxing. We actually have, I would say, 3 rare games, maybe even more on this pile. So this is going to be a rare retro gaming unboxing. First things first, we have Super Swift. I think it's Super Swift. Thanks to Pal, he helped me to get this. We're going to do a quick unboxing right now. And as you can see, it has to come out. I was just going to say, is it complete in box? No, but we have this cute game commercial things. We have a notice. I should really try these numbers and see if they still work. Wait, there's no number. It's only... Should I try posting this in the mail? And we got the boring Super Nintendo leaflet. And we have the game. Super Swift. Let's see how much this smells. It smells like fresh video games. I didn't even know they could be fresh. So that was the first game we sniffed and approved. Super Swift, complete. Not complete in box, but at least the game is there and the box is in pretty okay shape. There we go. Super Swift. It looks cool, doesn't it? So this is like a horizontal shooter. Horizontal means up and vertically means sideways, right? Now the next game is a Sega Master System game called Super Space Invaders. So I'm a huge fan of Space Invaders and I always wanted this game. This game came from Scotland. It's complete in box! No way! I thought it wasn't! So, we have the bubble wrap. We don't need that. We have the game. Tell me what you think about this game. So, I'm going to sniff it real quick. Oh! Yes, my nose did not die. And then we got this beautiful instructions booklet. Wait, what? It smells like washing powder. I think somebody took this game and washed it. So this is Super Space Invaders. Master System manuals are rather interesting because they look like cheap cigarette paper. But I think it's cool it's super complete in box because Super Space Invaders. And then we're just going to put this back here like that. And I'll show you the box one more time. I always wanted Super Space Invaders because I love Space Invaders from the arcade. And the first one... I just wanted to have this one because the Master System has such an amazing sound chip. Beep, beep, beep. Well, the Japanese one actually does, and the normal Master System not so. I think it'll be still a nice game to play on YouTube or stream it and just talk about it. Plus, it's a nice addition to my collection. Now, you probably noticed that my games are not mint conditioned, and some people have been saying that it hurts their souls. I am not a collector who collects games just to put them on a shelf for the rest of their lives to look pretty. I actually use them. So I don't mind if they're mint or wear and tear or whatever. As long as the game works, I'm happy. You don't... Plus, some games complete in box cost a fortune. So I prefer just to buy a game. Let's say a very rare game complete in box and have it there, but I will still use it. Then let's say, oh, there's Super Mario. Hey, that one should be mint in box and never touched, right? Because no touchy. So that's not how I work. Anyways, moving on to the next game. I forgot to mention this. This actually I didn't pick up an OL, but this was a gift given to me by Pal. Yes, it's Barbie Dancing Princess. Isn't this amazing? And yes, this one is complete. Because I'm Barbie. I'm a dancing little princess. I mean, you got the game. Yay. And you got the manual. Yay. So I heard this is the best Metroidvania. Oh, for heaven's sake, ever made. And it stinks like Barbie's backhand. Just why? Why do people give me stuff that I have to stream and it's going to torture me for all eternity? Just why? I'm not ungrateful or anything. Please don't get me wrong. It's just like, what am I going to do with this? Oh yeah, so you're in the bar. If you want to play the best Metroidvania ever made, Barbie it is for the Game Boy Advance. And the games are slipping through my lap as we speak because they're rude. So, I've been hunting this game down for years and I couldn't find it cheap. This is Ranger X. So Ranger X, you're playing as a mecha. Who doesn't love mechas? Gundam, anyone? And you can split in two. You have a lower part and a higher part, and you can shoot your enemies, as shown in the video, to the side. Now let's open this and see the condition. Now, I do not know the price. I know Power Hunter done for me. He got it really cheap, he said. But here's the manual. Just look how great the manual looks. This makes me happy. And yes, Ranger X is not a common Mega Drive game, sadly. It's I don't know why it's so freaking expensive here, but it is. And then we have the game itself. It looks pretty. Oh, for the love of mold. And it needs a clean. I don't know why I'm starting to sniff video games. Are we just going to change my channel name to Sniffing Channel instead? Sniff games and be free. The next game I have is another legendary game. For some reason, it's really expensive in Sweden. I've seen it go for over like 1,000 crowns. Is Alicia Dragoon. I think it's Alicia or Alicia. I'm not sure. So why do I love this game? Well, it's a side-scrolling, or it's a shoot and run and gun game, and you have a pet dragon. I mean, dragons are amazing, and I always wanted a game with dragons who's my pet dragon, helps me fight evil enemies and stuff. So what condition is the game in? Well, it's complete, so I'm really happy about that. I bought this game from CEX. I think I paid like £40 or so. Why don't I remember how much I paid for it? Because I bought it online and I sent it to my friend's house and they gave it to me. So the manual's pretty rough. Don't care. It's okay. Smells like somebody peed on it. Ugh. This smells like a pine tree. This smells like a pine tree. And I'm getting allergic like it's a tree. Yes, I do have pollen allergies, so this is really not helping me right now. So the next game we're going to take a look at. This is a hit. This is a very uncommon Super Nintendo game. And I have the last one called Terranigma. But this is the second one. Illusion of Time, also known as Illusion of Gaia in the States. So basically they're free games. There's Soul Blazer. There's Illusion of Time and Terranigma. It's like an unofficial trilogy or something. Now, this game is really cool because it's like real time. So you basically go around, you hack and slash stuff. A really awesome game. My friend AF Retro recommended it to me. Retro Alien recommended it to me as well. So I just want to give those two an honorable mention because they're awesome human beings, awesome collectors, and I love them to bits. And a lot of people said to me, you should get this game. I said, yes, I am. So this game was really cheap. Why was it cheap? Because there's no instructions manual with it, sadly. But you know what? That's fine because the box is in kind of okay shape still. I don't mind. The most important thing is the battery works. And here you have the game. Huh? Smells like colon. I don't know. I said colon, not the other thing. You know, not the thing that goes up your heart. What connects to your butt, but... So sadly, we don't have the instructions manual, but you know what? That's fine. We can just find it another day. So we don't... There you go. The next game is something I bought from CX for... £8. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Now, I know these games have been getting a bit of hate. I don't know why. But if you're curious, the disc looks really like it's been... needs cleaning. There's some dandruff on the disc. Ooh. Head and shoulders. We need head and discs to clean our disc. And PlayStation 3 actually had instructions manual, which is pretty nice. And you see a beautiful face. Look at me. I'm a face. For some reason. Well, that smelled like horse dung. It smells like horse dung. Did they put the... Okay, they put this game... They put this game in a stable and a horse pooped on it, I guess. I don't know. Moving on. People go like, you bought games from CX, you're filthy. Well, actually, you can kind of get cheap games from there still. You just have to look out. We got this one now. Bust a Move. So Bust a Move is like Bubble Bubble, but became its own puzzle thing. And I don't know if the characters from Bubble... Yes, they're here actually. What am I saying? Here are the characters from Bubble Bubble. So this is a pretty epic game. I love party games. I love puzzle games. And this one is complete. And yes, I do have a Wii. I mean, my Wii doesn't Wii. But I do have a awesome big Nintendo Wii. I think it was actually supposed to be called Y in Japan. I'm not sure. So we got this boring thing we don't really care about. There's no Club Nintendo sheet. Doesn't matter. And the instructions manual's in good old Nintendo fashion, black and white. Because they cheaped out. But still, I think it's a nice addition. And I do love the Nintendo Wii. The next heavy hitter is a PlayStation 2 game. Now, this is not a rare game. Just like Bust a Move. Bust a Move is unusual, but I don't know if it's rare. So this one is pretty common, but we bought it anyway because XMen Legends. It's an RPG game with X-Men characters like Spider-Man, Wolverine, Storm, yada yada yada. Looks pretty cool. I mean, probably I've seen better days, but £3 is a steal. It's in complete box. Now, I'm going to give you a very cool tip for CX. So CX Wii games, PlayStation 2, Wii U games, and GameCube games are normally not behind a shelf unless they're very rare. So what you can do is what I did. You just go up to where the normal game shelves, not behind steel glass. You just do that. Ooh, this one needs a clean. And just open the boxes and you can see if there's a manual or not. If there's no manual, just put it back. So that's my advice with buying cheap games from CX. Or, if there's nothing there, you can always walk up to the person who's selling the games and say, hey, is there a manual that goes with it? And they'll be more than happy to help you out. So, with a bit of patience, a bit of luck, you can find epic stuff in CX. The next game is also CX. I can see where this is going. Devil May Cry. So, I love the original Devil May Cry for the PlayStation 2. I actually played it on the PlayStation 4. So, it wasn't part of my collection. Here we have a disc. Now you people are gonna say sniff the disc, okay? I'm gonna... Ugh, they stink. Okay, discs do not smell good. I don't know why this one is stinking so bad. I don't know. I didn't even know discs could smell like anything, or my senses are completely messed up. Oh! Oh, call 911! Call the ambulance! My nose is dead! My nose is dead! Oh my goodness. Anyway, where were we? Devil May Cry. There's an instructions booklet. It smells god-awful. And then I land on Trish's page, of course, because Trish is a very beautiful demon woman thingy or something. Now, we got one more game, so this is probably a bit unusual. I'm not going to remove the sticker. PlayStation 2, not to be sold or something, sold separately. So this is Prince of Persia. This is £2. It's a steal. And Prince of Persia is a cool game. Sands of Time is pretty cool. Cool. I don't have this one, I think. So we have this. Nice instructions manual. Ooh, this one smells nice. Like flowers and a hint of roses. Whoa! The disc smells like candy. I mean... And never mind. I mean, no one's gonna watch me eat the disc, right? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to eat the disc. So last but not least, we have another awesome game. And I paid, according to my friends in Sweden, I paid way too little for it. I was lucky. It is Cannon Fodder. War has never been so much fun. So the Amiga version has really amazing soundtrack to it. But I found the Mega Drive version. I paid £15 for this, which is really cheap. And you can see it's in very good condition. So this was behind a glass casing. So I said on CX, I want to see this game. So here's another tip I'm going to give you. When they take out a game, they're not allowed to give it to you. So you will actually have to ask, can you open it and show me? So the guy's like, hold on, I'm going to open the game for you. What do you think? Are you happy with the price? And you say, yeah, sure. So I was happy it was £15. Here's the game. Ooh, they've been smoking something when playing this game. And the manual, last but not least, is pretty awesome. I want to know what your favorite pickups are from CX, so please let me know in the comments below. Because most of these games, if not all of them, actually came from CX. Perhaps one or two came from eBay. So we got like a few rare games, a few good hitters, and some pretty good special offers, and I'll be playing them all. Hey, I just want to say thank you very much. Yes, you right there behind the screen, phone, whatever. Thank you so much for watching. Did you know I have now memberships launched on YouTube? And the memberships go far away to help the channel out. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm looking forward to hear your comments in the comment section below. And make sure you subscribe. Until next time. Bye!